Taurus, my moon babies, what's happening? It's your man ES the Hermit Star back again with another video, and I am here to do a video or general read for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus sun, moon, like me, hence why I call y'all moon babies, or rising, this is for you. Let's get it. If you would like a personal read, you are able to book that with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Just know that there are scammers in this community, unfortunately. So if someone claims to be me, is offering you any reads, it is not me. I would never reach out to you. Oh boy, what the? Oh wow. Yo, this is crazy. It may have been the way I was shuffling, but you are literally the first four cards are the same cards that Aries just got. You might have Aries in your chart. Man. This last one isn't that, but you might have this, and it's a very similar reading. Oh man, we already started off crazy like. So I just did the Aries video before this one. Obviously, you'll see that uploaded before this one. But man, yeah, this is pretty much. I will say it again because this seems as though you need to hear the same message Aries got. Honestly, I would go check that out. Even if you don't have Aries in your chart, maybe go check it out for a double confirmation. Maybe this has to do with an Aries in your life. But this is literally the same. And I've done readings before where cards have shown up. I mean, it happened literally yesterday. There was 2 cards that showed up for 2 of the signs I read for. But never have I seen it where it was literally in the same positions for the cards that were the same. It's usually the cards show up and they're in opposite decisions. I'm telling you right now, the Lover's card in reverse. I'm not going to pick it up because I don't feel like doing the whole covering thing. But the Lover's card in reverse, same position. The Hierophant in reverse, Aries got that as well. The Ace of Cups in reverse, Aries got that as well. The 10 of Wands showed up upright, Aries got that as well. Alright? Now I just showed you your 4 cards and pretty much the message with those 4, and then I'll pick up your 5th card, which is the 8 of Cups. Again, get into that, but let me explain the 4. So what I pretty much said to Aries is what I'm going to say to you. It seems as though when you get into relationships, you make it all about them. You make it all about the relationship. You forget that you are a person. Well, not necessarily forget, but you place all of your value essentially on keeping this relationship. You put things like your personal work on the back burner. This is, someone who has obligations and struggles, but also accomplishments, but this right here, when it's in reverse, again, the Ace of Cups. And sorry for that smudge. I don't know, hopefully you can see it. I'll hold these close, right? But this in reverse is you not tending to that, because when it's upright, this is having a love and compassion for just your work, for something that's usually outside of your personal relationship, right? But it came up like this. So, these are not necessarily the, not having said emotions that one would have about something that they're doing, their own work, something they're passionate about. And what this reading is saying, as what Aries got, was that you need to honestly, you need to focus like because the Hierophant once again is saying you need to think about things differently. Hierophant in reverse is saying you need to think about something differently. Okay, you can still be the lovey-dovey partner that you tend to be within relationships, but you have to view a relationship the next time you get into one, or whatever the case is, you have to view them in a way to where differently than what you was viewing them before. Again, you made it all about the relationship, maintaining a relationship, all about the either all about the other partner or just maintaining a relationship. All the work that you was doing was solely work about the relationship. You didn't do work on yourself. You didn't do work on whatever thing you might be going. You might be someone who, has your own passions, all right? Or you had your own passions prior to getting into this relationship or any relationship. You have this passion, but it just seems as though you never work on these passions of yours when you're in relationships. And now it seems as though you're at least realizing that I have to think about this relationship, not these passions, but this relationship in a whole new light, or these relationships, when I get into relationships, in a whole new light. I can't just be focused primarily on keeping this relationship alive, or primarily on if my partner is happy. That's important in relationships, but it can't be the only thing, because you're an individual just like they're an individual. And trust me, it doesn't seem as though, and the same with Aries too, if you happen to be an Aries watching this, right? Or if you happen to have Aries placements, it doesn't seem as though the partner or partners you're getting with are people who need to hear this message. Meaning that they're not necessarily, they're in a relationship with you, yeah, but they're not making their entire existence about maintaining a relationship or maintaining your happiness. Not saying that they weren't doing things to make you happy, but they had at least an understanding that they too matter, and they too are an individual, and they too have passions of their own that needs tending to. They understood that, hence why they're not getting this message. But it seems as though, Taurus, you need that message, and Aries need that message. We take it a step further with you, Taurus, because again, your last card is the 8 of Pentacles. So again, this is about letting go and having a new perspective. I think this is more so of letting go of that fear that if you don't do X, Y, and A through Z, and then Z through A throughout your entire relationship, if it's not focused on that, then you're just going to be left in dust, doing every single thing in your power to make sure that this partner is happy. Again, there is nothing wrong with pleasing your partner. That's what you should do in a relationship. But to make it all about them and none about you, or all about the relationship. So yeah, you are making it about yourself, but it's not about pleasing yourself as the individual. It's pleasing yourself within this relationship. That part of you, not the part of you that is an individual prior to this relationship, but the part of you that is in a relationship. That's the only part of you you're thinking about. And that is something you would, at this moment in time, the universe is telling you need to let go and have a new perspective on. Technically, you don't need to be in a relationship right now, Taurus. Just keeping it real. You don't need to be in a relationship right now. You need to focus on you. Whether you take heed to that is on you. But honestly, this kind of freaked me out, only because of how similar it was to Aries. Stuff like that's going to happen. But yeah, this was very much closer, but they did not get this message here at the very end. I am totally forgetting what they got, because I know they got 5 cards like you got 5 cards, right? And y'all know only pick jumpers, right? Whatever jumps out. This literally is the cards that jumped out for you. Okay? So, yeah. That's what I have for you, Taurus. If you would like a personal read, you're able to book one with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box of this video and every video as well. Just know that there are scammers in this community, so Just be mindful of that. If someone reaches out to you claiming to give you reads, claiming to be me, claiming to give you reads, or claiming to give you anything else, it's false. I only do readings, number one, and I will never reach out to you. Simple as that. Okay? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate those who've been doing so. I will do an all signs reading next week. I just got to get things situated for all of that, because those take time, and I'm gonna get hungry. So I'm going when I do some food shopping, I'm gonna get some snacks for that. So don't you worry. You know what I'm saying? You'll definitely get a reading next week with the all signs. But yeah, thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.